Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, call me the Dream Believer, because that's who I am. Welcome to Stay. Well, actually, I don't know a lot about this game. The only thing I know is that this game is, the time. Like you can see, time away, time stayed. The time that we are away is the same time as in real life. I don't know if you can understand what I mean, but I guess you do. Like if I go off the game now for 5 minutes, it will count for the game. I'm not sure if it is like that. I hope it's not. You will see why. I'll read a little bit about this game, watch some trailers, etc. Let's just connect. But it seemed pretty interesting. Stay. This game saves automatically. You can leave anytime you want, but your time away from the game will have consequences. Every second you are absent is a second the character is left alone. The game addresses themselves just as anxiety, death, loneliness, and depression. For mental health information or support, please visit staygame.com/help. That's what I was talking about. I'm not really that sure if I should keep the if I need the webcam now. Starring Quinn. He's gonna co-star you. Well, chapter 1. Thalamus, something like that. I don't know. And again, I'm not sure if I need the webcam now. If you feel like I don't need to keep it on, just write it in the comments. Because, yeah, wait, hold on, let me take a look. Yeah, I guess it's better like that. I guess, yeah. So, hello. I'm here. Oh, sorry, hello, anybody there? Help, please. Can't believe this piece of crap is working. Whoever this is, please just tell me what's going on. What the hell is happening? What is that? Phlegmatic, melancholic, choleric. I don't really know what it means, but the trust. I'm strained. Oh, that's the bonding. It's low. Okay. Who are you? You must calm down and tell me who you are. I could ask you the same thing. I'm no one. There's been some misunderstanding. Oh, bless you, dude. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm just a regular guy whose life went to hell and... To hell? What do you mean with your life went to hell? Never mind that. I'm actually surprised that this game is able to be full screen on my screen, because I got a very wide screen on 21:9. It's a 21:9 screen. Pretty cool. Just turn on the lights and stop all this. I promise, I won't go to the police. I don't even... what's... Oh, I don't even care who you are. Just let me go or leave me in some dump. What do you want from me? I don't know. I don't know you. Trust me, you seem to be in a terrible situation, but I really don't know who I'm speaking with. Ah, okay. I hope it's not too loud. Let me pull the volume a little bit. Okay, like that. Okay. I'm sorry for busting like that. I believe you. Just let me think for a minute. Oh man, I'm so confused. One moment, I'm in my bed, trying to get some sleep. The next, BAM! Someone bashes me in the head. And I wake up in this dark place in a blanket of absolute silence. I just feel like going into berserk mode and destroying everything I find on my way. Except that I can see shit in here. And I guess it's still a little bit too loud. Okay, I guess it's a little bit better now. Any way out? But a place can't be hermetically sealed. You have to find a way out. I'm still not sure what it means. That would be the smart thing to do, huh? The shock and fury got me into this sort of lethargic state. I'm numb. My eyes are still adjusting in this dark shithole. Hold on a minute. Pretty interesting, to be honest. It's real cool. I felt that one of the walls has paint peeling off everywhere, but I couldn't find a switch nearby. Didn't stumble on anything, so the place must be empty. The other wall seems to be covered in paper. Something like wrinkles or veins that form a pattern. Wait, I didn't realize it at first, but I see something here. Found a switch? Nice, you found the switch, right? Now you can shed some light on the situation. Not switches and light for now. But speaking of it, with the light from the computer, I can see a poster on the wall next to me. Poster with watermark, a crumbed and dusty print hanging on the wall, paper marked as tears forming a circle, the irrefutable fact of nature. Below 4 bullet points with some vague rules about this room and a Wi-Fi password in Latin. I can't really... Yeah. With 4 bullet points and something like a watermark of a strange circle. What does it say? Well, it's better than nothing. And could it be useful? What does it say? The 4 points are: welcome. Please take care of this room's belongings. Feel free to use the computer. Wi-Fi password created quote habis at habis. What does it mean? We've got ourselves a Mr. Keating here. Mr. Keating, should I start calling my kidnapper Captain or... Oh, my Captain. But who actually is that? What? You know who he is then? Who the hell is Mr. Keating? Are you serious? It sounds like never saw that post society. Oh yeah. How do you spend your time? Doing exercise and being social. Oh well, shame on you. Oh dude. I'm kidding. Please don't go. Nah man, I wouldn't go then. All I have is you. The superannuated computer and a disgusting table with locked drawers. And as you can see, I'm not a complete waste of time. Free movie lessons. What the hell? Oh, my heart just skipped a beat. What happened? Damn it, save me this suspense. What happened? I think I just saw the light. Or bits of it at least. There's some kind of flashing light on the far wall that just bursts out of nowhere, like a mini short circuit, which could mean two things. Someone is sending me a signal, or it's simply the beginning of the end. Go and face it. I'm afraid there's no alternative here. Got to go and face it, good luck. Ow! Yeah, well, I could be hitting directly into the lion's den. Oh cool, we made an improvement. But you're absolutely right, I have no other alternative at the moment, cause I don't believe that my freedom is gonna just fall into my lap. That said, these could be the last words we exchange. Anyway, it's been... Oh well, let me have a look at... Ah, okay. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. There we go. Oh, there is a door. So, any way out? Who hit you? 78% of the users, including you, think that there's always a way out of every situation. Yeah. Interesting. That's interesting. Chapter 2, Classroom. Let me have a look at it and I hope to be right back. Okay. Anyways. Hold on, it's so loud. So. Anyways, back from... Firefly. Our paths are made lighter if we allow beauty and grace to fill our lives. Passion, guardians, self-illumination, freedom. Anyways, right from the reconnaissance mission, there were some problems with the fluorescent light, but it's fixed now, and the light came back on, along with the solitary firefly. Fixed the bug, got another bug, and guess what? A sun next to it. Hold on. A locked wooden door, jackpot. The door looks fragile and burned on the sides, so hopefully it shouldn't be hard to break it down. Could be dangerous. Wait a minute, it could be dangerous. What if you're being watched? Yes, you're right. It's too risky. We could be talking about an unpredictable individual. Better keep a low profile for a while until I can figure out a little bit more about what's going on. But how could they be watching me? Well, I can watch you through the camera, dude. Do you think they could have a camera on the computer? I mean, it could be. I'm looking for it everywhere, but I don't see anything strange. I have checked what to go on here. There's nothing in this room. Any ideas? Check the back of the poster. Which poster? Now that you mention it? Oh yeah, true, he mentioned something. The password changed to Nessun more and more weird. Well, another pseudo-intellectual of this modern society trying to show how clever he is by leaving senseless clues in Latin. However, say it. I don't know how to say it in English. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Besides being a new atheist and a consumer of heavy-duty painkillers, I'm also a therapist on a forced leave of absence who abandoned his patients. So I wouldn't be surprised if I were being held here by one of them. I'm checking behind the post and you were right. There's a little knot dangling on the wall. Piece of rope with two dead ends, like trying to gather a pair of invisible tongues, lying in the void forever, old and red. Very useful, now. Do you think it's a game? Tell me about your patience. Tell me about your patience. It would be helpful if you told me a bit more about your patience. We might figure something out together. I don't know if this was right, but... Oh, yeah, cool. You know, that's strictly confidential. I might have been a loosey shrink, but I did honor the code. Besides, my patients, wherever they are, will be listening. And they wouldn't be happy seeing their problems exposed to strangers. But I can admit one thing. It's not hard for me to imagine one or two of them doing something like this. It wouldn't surprise me at all. And I deserve that hate. But I can't execute anyone yet. Curse anyone yet. Well, you sure you deserve that hate? We've got to keep searching for answers. Why did you leave them? Peel the wallpaper? It's time for action. Why don't you try peeling off the wallpaper? This room's full of mysteries. You're right, we should go with what we have, and they sure don't give away any hints for free. I hope no one gets mad at me for breaking their plates. All excuses are good excuses when it comes to redecorating, right? Oh, another door. Well, I peeled it off, and guess what? Good advice. I found a door, no joints or cracks, camouflaged like it was deliberately hidden, and it's unlocked. It looks like we are edging into uncharted territories. If I'm not back in an hour, say a prayer for me, or some kind words in honor of our significant, if short, companionship. What is there? And good luck to. Oh. It's a bathroom. Well, it's at least something. It's at least something. 68% of the users, including you, only eats grilled chicken, no matter if they are at home or in Karachi, Pakistan. I don't know if you can say it like that, just easy. Opus Prime. Hmm. Okay. The door that was supposed to be my virtual off-ramp of freedom instead led me straight into a tiny bedroom, boasting a nasty toilet and sink. Ugh. All life proceeds out of corruption from primal materia. According to Carl Jung, if you can look clearly at the excrement of your life, you can transform it into gold. Okay. The toilet is clogged up with God knows what, and the bowl spits brown water. Smells like a mixture of rancid cooked cauliflower and wet dog, like upchuck with chunks of rotten eggs or a dank skunk baby born in a dumpster. I think you get the portrait picture I'm painting. But at least it has cracked mirror, which is incredibly useful. I was worried about how I looked. Baggy eyes, bad hair day, bad hair day. I'm a total mess. I would say check the toilet tank. But nothing else. Nonetheless, it's a new room to explore. Maybe find something useful. Maybe something useful. Nothing really? What's this? People always hide stuff inside the toilet tank. Check it out. Really? Was it good now? I always thought that the Godfather ruined the use of toilet tanks as a hidden spot for valuables, but since I don't know what I should be looking for, I guess it's just another valid place to search. At least it should only have like murky water, right? I'm gonna go take a look and be right back. Okay. Holy crap. Pardon my French, but I almost pissed my pants right now. A frog came out of the toilet tank. A frog, symbol of transition and transformation. This spirit animal supports us in time of change. Maybe is it just a curse prince waiting for the smooch, for the smooch that will set him free. Interesting. A freaking frog! How is it possible to find a frog inside a house? Besides the bed, Trajan guess nothing valuable or worth keeping. I'm sorry for the useless tip and for the scare. Hope you have better luck next time. I'm sorry for my rudeness, but it didn't occur to me to ask your name. To ask you your name till now. Yes. Good job. Oops, this kind of feels like the end of a one-night stand. My name's Quinn. And yours? My name is Dream. Hi, Dream. Well, of course, Dream Believer, but make it short and call it Dream. Nice to call you by your name. I feel closer to you now and less lonely. I keep having those thoughts. Maybe the reason I'm stuck in here is to finish something I left undone. My work, therapy sessions with my patients. When Ibsen said that the strongest men are the most alone, he sure wasn't talking about my patients. Interesting. Wait, I hear something. Sounds like bells ringing from the corner of the room. Let me check it out. I'll return shortly after the commercial break, hopefully. Oh. The Godfather fans. Oh, any other exercise? Check the toilet tank. 49% of the users, including you, must know that the first person who decided to hide their valuables in the toilet tank was probably a genius, but unfortunately, movies ruined this hiding spot forever. Oh. Well, kind of true, maybe. Chapter 4. Aluvarus. Okay. So here's the update news. There was a small incident in the room, and a shelf with some porcelain came down. So when I thought I had enough on my plate, the place decided to multiply and break in pieces. There's 3 of them, each one more shattered than the other. And with its own symbol, it seems. What am I supposed to do with this useless crockery? Throw it all away and start pottery lessons in my line of hipsterish porcelain? Or rebuild the scrap and see if there's something in it. Is it worth it? Do you think it's worth the trouble and time? When you're trapped in an empty room and you feel that your life is in danger, everything you find in it is worth the trouble and time. People who overthink their decisions have more brain cells in their frontal lobes. As you must have noticed by now, I have no brain cells at all. The central question is, which blade shall I waste my time on? Which one was the green one? I don't know. But I would say okay, just this one, just neither the easy nor the hard one. Virtuous and taking the middle path. I would say no pain, no gain. But I don't know. Let's do no pain, no gain. Look at that twisted mind in action. Cause you gotta risk it for the biscuit, right? I like the way you think. Oh, I have to... Okay. Hold on. Okay. Good. Good. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. Where's this one? That, I think. There. There. Oh, okay. No, this game is really cool. Oh, So? Oh. Behind every broke plate there's a naughty cat in action. Seal of Belial. A strange symmetric drawing that evokes pure evil. Demon of lies and guilt, able to induce to any type of sins. Ooh. Companion now. No need to be jealous, Dream. You're still my favorite, and I still need your help. Ah! Plenty of that. Sorry, it's him telling us that he's from a lost village in an island. Interesting thing about cats. Did you know that they lower your stress level and anxiety? Well, that's good for you, man. Over a 10-year period, cat owners are 30% less likely to die of a heart attack or a stroke. Where did it come from? That's weird but promising, could show the way out. Where did it come from? So let's wait for his answer, and this will be then the episode for today. Good question, I don't have the slightest idea. I've got all infatuated by it that I abandoned the original me. Thank goodness. I have you here to keep me calm. I checked all the possible exits. There's only the door and the VC, and there's no way in or out of that. It was probably here since the beginning. Cats are smooth and sneaky. In case you are wondering, our buddy's name is Belial. Darkish blue fur and ruby eyes, smooth and silent, unfriendly. His name is Belial. Walks like an Egyptian. Wait, besides the name tag, there's something else in his color. What is it? Just this one. Just this one. Time. Some kind of device, a clock. With a goddamn countdown. Oh, cat's a bomb? So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, or even more. You should like it, share, subscribe, and don't leave anything out. Don't leave anything out. Then as always, remember, dreams come true, so what should you do? Just believe in you. And ladies and gentlemen, you should watch some anime from me, and especially for you. You should watch Darling and Franks for sure. Or if you want me to recommend you some, it would be a pleasure. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy watching.